Why is it that two real estate agents in the same market with the same license get completely different results? One agent is fighting for price reductions and begging for referrals. The other has sellers reaching out already convinced to work with them. And this has nothing to do with which agent has been in the game longer. Because actually the people just getting into real estate right now who understand this are performing better than the people who have been in it for years. And I know this because I work one-on-one with real estate agents to build up this one secret system that gets the agent leads coming in every single month for completely free. And all they have to do is spend an extra 2-3 hours doing this. There is a very specific shift happening right now, and the agents who understand it are going to dominate listings in 2026. In this video, I'm going to break down evidence-based exactly how real estate agents are getting more listings than their competitors without door knocking or cold calling. And most agents don't realize they're going to be left behind if they don't start now. Here's the mistake most agents make. They assume more effort equals more opportunities, more follow-ups, more work, but that's not what's happening anymore. Sellers in 2026 aren't choosing agents based on who they met first. They choose agents who they feel already comfortable with. They pre-validated you in their mind before they even ever filled out a form. They already have an opinion about you, and that opinion determines whether the appointment ever even happens and whether you win that listing. Most listing appointments are decided before the appointment. Let me explain what's actually happening psychologically. Sellers are terrified of making the wrong decisions, not because of price, but because of regret. They're asking themselves questions like, what if I choose the wrong agent? What if I leave money on the table? So to answer those questions, what do? They research. When they hear about your name, they Google you, they click on your YouTube channel, they watch how you explain things and if you even post. And the key is they're not looking for information, they're looking for certainty. They're looking for someone that they feel certain will help them. They want to feel certain that you understand their market, and they want to feel that you've seen their exact situation before. This is why some agents, without cold calling at all, get listing appointments set. It's all because they focus on YouTube. This is the shift that's coming in 2026. Now let me talk about the wrong way of posting on YouTube. Posting home tours or market updates is not going to help you at all. None of this is bad, but it's not built for your target audience. None of those videos help the seller answer this one question: can I trust you? Because selling a home is a big deal for them. And if your content doesn't show how you think and why they should trust you, sellers are going to back away and try to choose someone that they feel more safe with. Here's the evidence-based shift that's happening right now. The agents getting more listing appointments aren't more entertaining than the others. They have more structure to their account. Their content does 3 things consistently. Number 1, they speak to sellers before they're even ready. They create top-of-funnel content for sellers who are still deciding if they even want to sell. Calm explanation videos about the market, about the city. Is now actually a smart time to sell in this market? What sellers regret after listing too fast? What no one tells you about pricing in a shifting market? These are the type of videos that you're going to want to post. They might not go viral, but every view is your target audience. One of the agents that I'm working with right now just started not even 2 months ago, and they just got their first lead. He texted me right after it happened. He just didn't believe that it happened that quick because his best performing video only has like 500, 600 views. So he honestly didn't realize that a lead could come in with that little amount of views. But the views don't matter, the structure does. You need your videos structured the right way so they always target the audience that you want. Instead of showing houses, you want to show how you think, explaining risks, explaining consequences. This is something very, very powerful, which is build confidence. By the time a seller talks to you, they already feel confident that they want to work with you. Now this next part is so important and it's not talked about enough. Even if someone doesn't see you on YouTube, they still go to your YouTube channel. A referral hears your name or someone sees your sign, then they want to look you up. What they find either builds trust or builds doubt. This is why small, intentional, and structured channels perform better than the ones that are trying to go viral. Now I want to be clear, this isn't about becoming a YouTuber. YouTube just happens to be the best tool for this one specific job, which is letting sellers experience you before ever meeting you. A seller can spend hours with you without you ever talking to them. That's called preconditioning trust. This is why agents who build their YouTube channel correctly aren't going out and chasing appointments. Appointments come to them and they are already warmed up. It is the best of both worlds. When they come to you, they already want to work with you and they are already nurtured. This is how you make it unfair. Your competitors can copy your posts, but they can't copy how you think. And once sellers associate your face with a specific feeling, clarity, consistency, and authority, every new video stacks on top of each other. You don't reset to zero, you stack trust. That's how agents are quietly pulling ahead without working more. The reason I focus on this isn't theory. I've spent hundreds of hours breaking down channels that actually produce clients. Different markets, different price points, but the same structure. And once you see this, you can't unsee it. So if you want more listing appointments in 2026, you need to focus on YouTube. And it's not about making the most content, it's about making the right content. And answering the questions sellers are afraid to ask. And giving them a place to build trust with you before you ever talk to them. That's the one shift. In the last video, I break down exactly how agents are doing this without posting every single day. They're only spending 2-3 hours a month filming, and that's it. I'll link it below or up here, and you need to watch that because you can't miss any of the steps. That's where the structure becomes completely obvious, and I go more in depth into it. And if you want to work one-on-one with me, click the first link in the description.